Story time with Anime Nerd Geek. Yay. Yes, guys, Merry Christmas, my anime amigos. And I am back with another storytime video with my pink Santa hat because it is almost Christmas. 2 days, yay. So anyways, here's what the topic is going to be about. But this really isn't a topic. It's like about a sleepover I had I think 3 days ago, So here's who I was with. So one day at school, Abby Wright invites me, my friend Abby Wright invites me to a sleepover. I'm like, okay. I was kind of nervous because I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, okay, we're going to be doing so much fun stuff here. And okay, so she invited me, Caroline, and Allie, but Allie wasn't able to come because then on Friday, her mother surprised her by going to Disney World. But I'm pretty sure you guys know Caroline. If you don't, go subscribe to her channel. Yeah, check Caroline Richardson out. She's cool. Go check out her channel. So anyway, as I was saying, so she invited me to sleepover. So this is basically going to be about what happened on the sleepover. Okay, so on the first day, it was really fun, and I was just already so fun. And yeah, I loved it. So whenever we got there, I was kind of scared because there was a lot of people there and I didn't know them. I only know Caroline and Abby, who was there, who were my friends. And it was so cool. And it already started off great. So the first thing we did was, get off of my screen, was we went outside just to play. And yeah, so this happened. There was a pond near us, so we decided to do some stuff. And yeah, so what we did, we played around it. And so I don't know what happened. I guess we got into a little fake fight, me and Caroline, and she accidentally pushed me in. It was such an accident, and I fell in the pond, and she accidentally pushed me in. So yeah, that happened, and they both stared at me like, oh God, and I didn't know what to say. We were all speechless. We didn't know what to do. So then I got out. I wasn't mad at Caroline, and she said I was being smart aleck. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm a totally different person. You don't know me. And then I guess she was mad at me because she thought I was mad at her, but I wasn't. Sorry about that big misunderstanding, Caroline, but I wasn't mad at you, just to let you know. So yeah, I don't know, but I decided to call her Pine Tree for the rest of the time because, well, I just wanted to because I love Gravity Falls, and Bill Cipher used to call Dipper Pine Tree, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to call Caroline Pine Tree, and I did for the rest of the time. So yeah, then after that, we did some more activities, and then I got a change of clothes. Abby decided to give me a change of, well, then I changed into my pajamas, and then we got in pajamas, and then we started doing the fun stuff. So yeah, the first thing we did is we made ugly Christmas sweaters, and we kind of ruined Christmas in 1 minute. It was so bad. Caroline got into the tinsels and got it all over, tangled up. It was so funny. And then I ruined Christmas. I accidentally unplugged the hot glue gun that we were using, and then all the lights, that you put around your Christmas tree came off. It was were off, and it was so funny. And then we started doing crazy stuff. We started being abstract about our clothes, and it's just the ugly Christmas sweater. And then Caroline actually took the stickers and put her on the clothes, and then she hot glued a paintbrush to hers, and then she started getting paint all over her hands, and then it was so funny. And then I glued a empty paint bottle. Yeah, it was funny. So the next thing we did was make cupcakes. Okay, this was a mistake. I got sprinkles everywhere, but still the cupcakes were good after we were done and finished. It was so good. So then after that, so I'm pretty sure I'm the one who made the mess that time. So then we made slime, and oh no, was that a problem. Was that a problem? So we made slime. Yeah, and like we used food coloring. I don't know what happened to my slime. I swear I had it and now it's gone. Like, I wish I could show you like what I did. It was so funny. Oh, and by the way, in the ugly Christmas where I started gluing candy canes onto mine. Good thing though, if I get hungry, I can just rip a candy cane off from the ugly sweater and then eat it. So there you go. And then Caroline started ripping all the stuff off, and the paint just looked like it came from The Walking Dead. It was just so funny though. But anyways, as I was saying, we made slime, and we used food coloring. So I just added all the colors that we had, which was yellow, blue, green, and red, but I didn't add that much. And then I started making it together, and it was pretty, and I loved it. But then Caroline got hers, and then she added like so much blue and so much green. She made aqua, but I mean it got all over her hands, and it was so it was so funny. So then her brother, so Abby's brother Ryan, he was helping us through the whole entire thing, and it was so funny. Like, he had to fix like the bath and then put soap in it, and then just to wash our hands because the sink wasn't working and there wasn't enough room. So we did that. Caroline purposely fell in the water. Yeah, she still didn't. Her hands still weren't cleaned, but mine weren't because I didn't add too much food coloring. So yeah, and then I got in for some reason. I stepped in for some reason, and Caroline pulled me in. It was so funny. But like okay, so this is gonna be off topic again. While Ugly's Christmas sweaters, I don't know why, I got paint on my finger. So since we did that, we got it all, and I put it all over her face. It was funny. And it just reminded me of that Girl Meets World where Riley and Maya, like, pour paint all over each other in the art class. It was so funny. So yeah, that's what that reminded me of. And then I had to get another change of clothes because I ruined my pajamas, and yeah, so that happened. So then, okay, it became nighttime. Caroline was got like a little headache, and then I guess she was still mad at me because she acted like she was, and she went upstairs, and Abby put her to bed. So yeah, after that happened. So then Abby fell asleep, and then me and Ryan were talking all night, and we were talking Echo, and then we talked about Melanie Martinez because we know about that, and yeah, stuff like that. And like, it was so funny because then I was like, hey Echo, play Mad Hatter, and then it actually played Mad Hatter, but then we couldn't stop. Like, we tried to stop it and it wouldn't stop, and we didn't know how to make it stop. It was funny. And then we were just like, hey Echo, tell us a joke all night. And then we were like, hey Echo, tell us a story. And it kept on playing Christmas Tamales for some reason. It was so funny, and over. So yeah. So then at 2, but then I swear I heard Caroline and stuff. So then we started making jokes and stuff, and then I swear I heard Caroline like, hey Ryan, do you hear Caroline? And then she's so funny. Because I swear I heard her laughing. And then he's just like, okay, maybe she's auto-playing her YouTube channel. And I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go with that. And then we started talking more. So until 2, and this happened until 2:30, and then he fell asleep. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to bother him. So I went into the living room where we played Just Dance, and Caroline was doing completely wrong. It was so funny. And Crazy Dance, and whenever we got there, it was so funny. So then I got over there, and so I got a blanket off the chair, and I'm like, okay, this one's scratchy, so I got it off and put it back on this chair, and I got the other blanket that was on the other chair. I'm like, okay, this one's perfect, and then I fell asleep there. And then an hour later, like it was earlier in the morning, and yeah, so it was earlier in the morning, and I woke up, and whenever I woke up, I saw Caroline standing there like, oh no, she's awake. And she had put all the stuff that she could find on the bed and all the baby toys. Plus, whenever we got there, she's playing with baby toys. She's just so childish. I'm sorry, but she was so funny. But she's so funny also. So, yeah. That happened. And then I saw Abby awake, and then she started running upstairs like, oh no, Abby, she's awake. And I'm like, okay. And then I tried to fall back to sleep, and I acted as I was asleep, and I tried to see what they were doing. And then I was like, okay, I'm finally getting up, and I saw that they had thrown stuff all over my bed, and I tried to go back to bed. I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop trying going back to bed, because I know they're going to bother me. So then we went into the living room. Ryan was still asleep until finally they woke up, and then we figured out that Caroline and Abby told us that Abby had woke up first, and then she checked her bedroom, and then she found that Caroline was up the whole entire night, and it was so funny. I'm like, what? I swear I heard Caroline talking in there. I'm like, okay. Yeah, since Allie wasn't coming, me and Ryan were talking about, and Ryan said, I bet she's going to stop to Disneyland, get out of the car, walk all the way here just to kill us. It was funny. And then, like, whenever Abby was tossing and turning, I swear she made eye contact with us while she was asleep. It was so funny. And, yeah, that happened. So after that, we started doing that. And then Ryan woke up, and then we all started talking about our nights, and it was funny. So, yeah. So then her grandma got up, Abby's grandma got up, and she made us pancakes, and then we just started making jokes and stuff after that, and it was so boring. And then me and Abby started going outside after Caroline left, and then we got into the hammock, and then we keep on falling off of it because hammocks are so dangerous. So, yeah, that happened. And then finally, my mom knocked on the door, and so then we started watching this, and then we started putting on the TV and watching The Legend of Frosty the Snowman, which is a great movie, and I loved it. And then we just started talking, and then after that was over, we started watching, and then after that we started watching Coraline, and then finally my mom came, and I had to go home. So that's pretty much what happened at a Christmas sleepover with Abby. So yeah, that's pretty much actually story time, which was actually really cool, and it was so amazing. So thank you, Abby, for inviting me over, and go and check out Caroline's channel. So if this is the first time seeing my face, then go subscribe and be part of the Anime Nikos. And if you like this video, like the video. And I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy stop getting on my screen. I'm trying to record. And I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye.